Good morning, everyone. Welcome to SAP Applications. Today's session going to be session 211 and 212. 2 hours, two sessions. Today we are going to talk on working with messages, message class and messages. Okay. Also, quick revision recap. So till now we have completed the introduction part, architecture, dictionary, programming. Under programming, basics are over and structures, internal tables completed. Next, recently we have completed this topic, that is nothing but modularization techniques also over. Under that, source code modules are two, macros and includes. Procedures are in fact three, subroutine, function module, methods. Methods will cover later. Still now we have done with subroutines complete in the function modules also in and out we have discussed, correct? Now we will go to the next topic, that is some miscellaneous topics we will discuss. Okay. Some pending topics are also, which is a part of the programming topic only, which are important also. Right. First and foremost thing is our message class. Okay. Message class maintenance. Yes. So which is SC93 transaction code. Okay. So let us see first of all why we need messages. Okay. So wherever screens are there, we require messages because it could be you take Java, .NET or any other web programming or mobile app programming. Messages are required. Same in case in ABAP also, we use messages. So this topic seems like simple, but which is very, very important also. So yes, generally like messages are used in selection screen and followed by list screen. These two related some messages are there. Messages also used in dialog screens. Dialog screens are nothing but main transactions. Okay, transactions are transaction codes. Yes, because basic purpose. Okay, messages are useful. Messages are used to inform user or to control user or stop user. Okay, like these type of activities we want to do it, that is useful, helpful to you. Okay, basically, suppose messages are used for input validation. Validation is a word used in uh, testing generally. Validation and verification. These two words are used in testing. Now, here in our this one, screens, when user enters some master data or transaction data. Okay, we want to stop we want to validate user entered some company code, some credit control area, or else user entered some plant or material or customer or vendor. So the user entered vendor is correct or not, company code is correct or not. If it is correct, accept it and proceed further. If it is incorrect, throw the error message and stop the user. Okay. Sometimes warning messages will display. If it is acceptable error, we will proceed further. Otherwise, we will stop the user. We will give. Okay. Yes. Like messages are also used. Okay. For to inform user for successful activity. That is, if the operation is success, his activity is success. Okay, successful activity. Activity. Yes. Like suppose example, sales order created successfully, vendor created successfully, or data send email sent successfully. This type of successful activities we will use it. And basically, user did some mistake. Sometimes we'll warn him, sometimes we will throw the error message also. Suppose your system is expecting some value, user entered wrong value, we'll throw the error message. And some messages are like this, okay, which goes to the runtime error, dynamic error, that is totally out of control. Okay, so totally, if user does some activity which is against to the SAP system policies or system, this one where system itself is confused and it goes to the dump or short dump. At that time, you will find different types of errors. Okay. So now, overall, okay, I am going to discuss this theory first, later practicals. Overall, in SAP, we can find total six types of messages. Six types of messages. So this messages knowledge is required for functional consultant and ABAP consultant. Basis and users are not required. Okay, because uh, yes, because for particular activity, when you design a functional specification, functional consultant, you have to write in the FS that throw warning message, throw error message at this level, or else stop the user with this activity. So that's why you have to know how this messages behaves differently in dialog screens and differently in selection and list screens. This screen to screen, this activity message, what is that type of response also it differs. That's why if it is, suppose you are clear with your normal 10 Pro programming, tomorrow you can handle Web 10 Pro screens, web screens. Finally, you can go and handle in the app screens also because the functionality remains the same. You want to stop the user, you want to inform the user, or you want to control the user. What you want to do that overall. So that is your overall. So that's why it is interesting and important also. First, number one. First, number one is type I. I for information message. Type I for information message. Second, type yes, sir. Yes for success message. So these two are one set. I'm just giving some gap here. Type W for warning message, and type E for error message. E for error. These two are one set. Warning and this one, error, another set. And last, another two sets are there. That is nothing but type A. A for abort message or abend message. Okay. abort or append or termination message. Yes. Next type, last one is type X. X stands for exit message, exit or termination message. Okay. Yes. Even you can call this also as a termination message. In both cases, termination will happen, right? So this is your broad, big picture knowledge wise. Because these messages are used in SDMM, PPQ, MFI, HR, all modules, all ABAP screens, basic screens, everywhere. Because I'm talking on an entire SAP, you will find these types only, right? Now, if you look at, there is a one concept called as text symbols. Okay, program limitation of program, that is your SE38 program text elements is okay, which are valid for only that program. That means text elements, under text elements we have text symbols particularly. Text symbols, selection text and list heading. So these text symbols are valid only for that particular program only, which cannot be used. That is the limitation. Which cannot be used, cannot be used in other program. Okay. Yes. But that is why SAP introduced message class, and message, because T code for message class maintenance is SC93, SC91, sorry, SC91. T code for message class maintenance, because here it is message class. Message class is a repository object. What is the meaning of that is SAP defined message class names begins with obviously A to X. A to Z also they can use A to X. Okay. But whereas customer defined or customer or user defined message class names begins with either Y or Z. Y message class or Z message class. Yes. So it is okay. Let me log in and take you to the example slowly. If you go to remote, mm, mm, yes. Now SC91. SC91 is for message maintenance. Okay. Yes. If you go to easy access, under easy access, SAP menu, tools, workbench. Okay. Under overview, no, it is not found in development. In development, other tools. Other tools here, black, things, to know the T codes also. It's workbench, utilities, ESC, maintenance, user interface, its program environment. Here you will find SC90. This is under program environment. Under that you will find messages SC91. So this is the path from easy access. So one way is T code, another way is okay path from easy access. SAP easy access is first we have to go to SAP menu because you can toggle between SAP menu and user menu. Under SAP menu you have tools. Under tools we have ABAP workbench. Yes, ABAP workbench development. So ABAP workbench and next we have development also. ABAP workbench and development. Under development program environment messages. Program then messages. That's all. That's about your overall yes messages. SC91 messages. So you can reach out to text elements SC32 because see I was talking on this one only text elements. If you go to class or program related text elements, you can maintain, you can compare and all. But let me go to our SC38 program. Sorry, SC38 program. Yes, Z underscore ABK underscore okay program underscore suppose text elements just like that because we are not created we will create for a moment. What is the limitation of this text elements which is already discussed? So text elements, so this is your type 1 executable save under package and right we already discussed this text elements topic. Just I gave the similar example write statement. Okay, we have yes, this is your welcome to SAP message. Correct. So if you want to double click it, this type of hard coded text is not recommended. That's why we'll go to double click on the text. System generates text does not do you want to create S. So system will take it to the separate place. This is called text elements. Under that 001. 001 is this. Correct? Yes. Okay. So REPT. REPS for report source code REPT for report text elements. Recently, we have completed this text elements in function group also. Right. So 001 came. Now onwards, simply can go to write statement text hyphen 001. This is the way you can work with, yes, text elements. Execute. Okay, welcome to SAP. Welcome to SAP. That is, text elements are used for two purposes: to avoid hard code text and to reusable text, and it is also supports language translation also. Correct? Language translation purpose, which are useful. Correct? You go to menu text elements, can create text elements like that. Text element is, it begins with 001 to 999, or it is alphanumeric. Okay, it can be caption. Okay, I can write Wipro Technologies caption is applying thought. Applying thought. Yes. So activate. Go back. Write statement. Write statement. Text hyphen CAP caption. So you will get output. Right? Welcome to SAP twice and applying thought. Got it? So yes, if you go back, text element is a program sub-object. Text element, if you go to display mode. So under text elements are part of text pool. Under that, text symbols are there, selection text, and list headings and column headings are there. Okay. This we will discuss going forward. List heading, selection text. Text symbols are already discussed. Text selection text also I'll cover under parameters, and that is selection screen topic through. We will come back. So till now we know that. So symbol, three letters, alphanumeric. Text can be up to 72 characters. Maximum length, minimum length you can give it. But these things, uh, because since it is program dependent sub object, that's why program dependent sub objects. That's why you cannot use it for other programs. That is the limitation. So I was discussing on this topic. Yes. Okay. Limitations of text elements are this. That's why SAP introduced message classes. Message class is a independent repository object. SC91. So there also we do similar activity. Yes, similar activity. Yes, message class. Like you have, okay, F4. You'll get message class first. Message class. Yes. So there are, if you, okay, remove this, you will find how many message classes are there first. Okay, message classes, you can, yes, A to X, they belongs to built-in message classes belongs to built-in packages. They're already created by SAP, activated by SAP. Okay, we can use them directly. So now in SAP, even we can use, okay, we can use SAP defined, SAP created, or SAP defined message class and messages directly in our programs. In our programs. SAP created, SAP used. Even SAP created, we can use, or we created, we can use. Okay, right. Next, we can also We can also define, okay, apart from the standard SAP messages, define our own messages, our own message class and its messages. And after creating, then use in our programs also. Okay, in our programs. These both are possible. Right. Next. So if you look at message classes, okay, like these are all your message class name. There is no such, what is that? A repository information system. Yes. Here it is. Yes, the repository information system. No application hierarchy here. The application through also can search it. So you can search messages, same common rule. Message class can be searched based on name through you can search, or else based on short description based you can search, or else your package based or application component based or normal. These four are quite common. And person responsible, modified person, date and date and person name. Okay. Person responsible means created person, modified person and modified date. These are all the ways you can identify. So now we will go to, in SAP you will find around 18,095. Correct? So yes, 18095 message classes are available in SAP. Okay, that too, this is not fixed. This differs from version to version. Correct? Yes. Now it is okay. Like all messages are stored. Messages are stored in T100 system table. T100 system table. So T100 is the table. You can find it here. If you cancel this, you can go to many message classes is related to SDMM, PPQM. Many message classes are there. Okay, these are all message classes. Even we create also additionally, it will go. Suppose example VA. VA is a message class you cannot create and change, you can only display. So this is your message class. If you go back, there is a message called as me. This is the message class, you will find it here. Right? So these are all built in SAP created. Correct? So message SC93 to what is possible? We can copy message class, one message class to another message class, copy, rename. Rename is name change, delete. All these things possible. Where used list. This is very, very important. Where used list through, we can go for, yes. Okay, SC93, SC91 is used to create slash change slash display message class and its messages. Okay, it is commonplace. Okay, and next we can copy or rename or delete message class also. Yes. So where used list is useful to find out wherever this message class message is used. Message class message is used. All the list of areas you can find out. That is the advantage. Okay. So message class is a independent repository object, okay, which can be used in entire SAP. Okay, that is what is the meaning of that is we can use in other tools like a app editor can use all programs. We can use our function builder, function or function models. We can use it. Class builder can use it. Our screen painter can use it. Screen painter, menu painter can use it. Or else baddie builder can use it. So like that, whatever you name it, almost all the development tools can use and so on. Because simply everywhere we can use this message class message because it's independent, simply, right? Because I'm giving the outline things. Okay, here, okay. If you go to, yes, okay, right. Coming to the point, here, what is message class is all about. Message class display, it is having two tabs, attributes tab and messages tab. So hmm, message class attributes tab provides what? Provides the package, okay, language short text basically. Okay, simply we can call it as package and original language and short text. Now language it was created and as well as short text. Short text is nothing but short description. This is consists of what? Who created, when created, these are all quite common. Then next, under messages tab, yes. Now message class is having attributes tab and second one is messages tab. Correct? So here it is messages tab. Consists of what? Messages tab consists of two things. That is message number and message short text. So message number and message short text. Message short text. Okay. Even you can find a message long text also. Right. So first of all, what is this message numbers? Message numbers are nothing but you will find message numbers are two types. That is, message class is a collection of message numbers and a short text. So each message class, yes, can hold up to 000 to 999 fixed. Okay, 000 to 999. So message number, yes. Now message number is represented by 3-digit number. 3-digit number means valid from 000 to 999. So that means what is the meaning of that? Okay, what is the meaning of this particular this thing is for each message class. So for each message class, we can create 1,000 messages. We can create 1,000 messages. That's it. Next, message short text. So if you want, you can go to, suppose this is your 000001, etc. Right? If you want to directly go to some message, you can type it here 100. Total available is 100 means it will take you to the 100 directly. This is easy way to navigate once you go inside. Otherwise, you go to 200, you can, while displaying itself, you can display which number you want to. Okay, this way you can navigate it. And the message short text. Okay, next message short text consists of 72 characters length. Message short text consists of 72 characters length. Okay, yes. So, yes, which can be alphanumeric. Okay, yes, alphanumeric characters. That's about your overall. Yes. Next, if self-explanatory checkbox is activated, yes. If self-explanatory checkbox checkbox or flag is activated for message. Okay, what is the meaning? No long text exists. Okay, no long text exists. That is, short text is sufficient. Short text is sufficient. That is the meaning of that. Yes. Next, let's see both cases. Like if you go to long text, so I will place GR based invoice verification. So this is long text, self-explanatory is not checked. I can click on long text. So it provides a long text. But I will go to please choose a valid line. I'll click on long text. The short text describes object sufficiently. That is the meaning. Okay. Control parameters for SAP transaction is missing. Go to long text. So what is the meaning of long text again? Long text is not given here. Long text is provided at application toolbar. Okay. Yes. So long text button is available at application toolbar application toolbar, which provides, yes, what is the purpose of that is, which provides the solution, okay, or diagnosis, that is root cause of error message and solution also. Okay, solution or diagnosis, that is error detail analysis, simply we can call it as, that is error message detail analysis. What went wrong, why this message is coming, and how to correct, because long text provides how to correct the error, how to correct the error situation, error message situation. So that means SAP provided SAP provided okay solutions in the form of long text. Very, 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 very important. If you don't, we did some mistake while configuration, while user does some this thing. So the long text through you can reach out, you can find out what is the solution. You'll get some alternative ideas. Don't go to Google or here and there call someone and all. No. First, you can search inside SAP this approach, this solution. Okay, clear? Yes. And the last modified by last modified date is okay, fine. Next, if you want to select all, you can select all, deselect all, go to cut, copy, rename. All those things are very quite common things. Okay, next free, next used. Next free is this because last one is 899. Next free is this. Next used also, yes, next used, next free. Compact display. Oh, what is compact display? I don't know. Some changes. Okay, yes, etc. Okay, edit selected entries. That generally not recommended. You don't do that. Right. That's about your like go to menu translation. Finally, I want to tell you that messages supports translation also. Translation is nothing but we can convert one language to another languages because messages supports language translation. Okay, translation. That is nothing but go to menu, then translation. Okay, that's about your overall, yes, messages and all. Right. We will go back to one by one a discussion because you will come to know these messages. See, if I look at generally, okay, see, no address selected. You cannot uh, address this way. No address. There are no address. Something like that. If you look at this way, we don't get which context, why it is used, why it is typed like this, where it is used. So simply where it is used, I can tell you this error comes in which location, which context. If you go to where use list, which will quickly print in which programs, which classes, which way, which then pro objects. So it is not found. No, should be there, should provide some type where it is used. Or select all. Messages are mainly used in programs, classes, WebDen Pro, BSP application, table fields, text scripts, etc. Okay, not found in the selection screen. Why it is so? Generally, it should display because we used to search this. Where used is the best quick way to search. Okay, you can search this way. You will reach out to the program. Okay, fine, no problem. I can take you our program also. So that is our overall explanation of built-in messages, right? So I was talking on one table that is called as SC11 T100. T, when it begins with T, that is called as system table. So here this is a transparent table, messages. So there are four fields simply. That is three key fields: language key, which language, which application area, and message class, message number, and message text. Here it is, there is no message class in fact, because without message, yes, if you go to inside, okay, if you go to total overall messages, overall how many messages are there in SAP first? Yes. So this is your 2045, that is 20 lakhs 45,000, correct? 2045 623. Okay, 623. That means messages are available in T100 table, correct? Yes. That is actually which inclusive of what? Built-in all modules, SDMM, PPQM, odd modules related this one. So even we create our additional message class, and messages also will get stored there only. But message class is a repository object, I said, right? You can go and search that in SC11, all repository objects are stored in TADIR, correct? So here, if you go to this, messages are stored in MSAZ, I guess, messages, correct? 18,096. That is, if you go to message class, execute, this is your, if you consider any one of the message class, just like that, double click, message class name, object who created, when created, which package, which language, which application computer, which release, etc. You will find all those stuff. So if you go to VA is a message class. One. Yes, this is your, yes, double click, can check it out, which version and all. So this is your, even me also. One is purchase, one another one is sale. So you will find this way message classes. Then go to T100. Here it is. Uh, this may, because like if you go to English, only English, you will find very less. So it is 1,68,000 only. Only German, okay, 968. That is altogether only two languages are only available here. If you go to other languages like Arabic, zero, because you don't find other language things. Because I told you initial day, if you go to Spanish, zero. Spanish is there, huh? Okay, fine, good. So this way you can execute it. You'll find this is your like Okay. Like we will go to, for better understanding, we will go to English only. So English, execute. All it's taking time, but still you will get it. So this is not a like a message class, that is application area dependent. So you can see that 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, that message text. Okay, long text. Like you can go inside. Yes, English, only English messages. Correct. See, simply you start from here, end to here. English message class 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc. So all these messages are available like this. Okay, but if you look at, this might not be giving complete clarity. HSD, MMP, PQM, all modules related we will use. Okay, right. That's it. So if you want to go to uh, T100, if you go to this, find VA, is this much, these many message classes, that is sales related message number. Yes. If you want to text, if you want to print this text anywhere, it can be addressed by using this message number. Okay. Yes. Right. Okay. So message number is used. Message number is used to print the corresponding message text, because wherever we want to, yes, we can print this message, okay, by referring to two things. You have to specify message classes are many and its corresponding message number. Two things are required. Class name, because in this so many classes, which class? You have to specify class name. In each class, 1,000 messages are there. Which message number? So if you specify clearly, you will get appropriate message text. This is your basic understanding, complete clarity. Okay. Yes. Then we will see the usage part. Usage part, if you want to understand, first we have to go to our own message class, because finally we'll come back and discuss the SAPs, right? Because you cannot understand directly standards. Okay. So we'll go to, even whatever the topic you name it, function modules are also last sessions. I introduced first subject, later we revised the built-ins. Okay. Then we will go to the next level, that is nothing but your message class creation. Yes. So write, note down, same steps to create message class. Custom message class. Because, so same, execute T code, SC91, same, specify message class name begins with YRZ, then click on create. You can directly, it will open the empty. Yes, this is your ZAVK underscore message class. Simply message class. I want to simplify the message. Okay, because our naming curve YRZ for customer, AVK is our own, and the MSG class. Underscore is okay. This is the maximum length of this message class. So click on create, specify this is your yes, AVK message class. Simple, because I am giving message class for message class and messages. All messages I am going to use it one message class. Then save it. MSAG. This is the way it is going to update into TADR table. Save as local update or package. Right. So now click on create and specify short description and save as local object or package. Package means you'll get a repository, this one. Like TR system proposes a TR for that. Okay, then finally, when it comes to yes, you can yes reach out to here. Yes, may with these numbers 001, 002, 00999 automatically message numbers already predefined. It is not alphanumeric, it is fixed 000 only. Okay, so notice that system generated message numbers automatically. It is not under our control. We can maintain message class text, message class, message text, message text. Finally, save it. Save it. You no need to activate it. Save. That's it. You have save and check. No activate button because text cannot be activated. Okay. Text message text. Okay. Cannot be activated. That's it. You can go for save and still you can check also. You can do it. That's about your overall. So, however, I will give some example. Yes, like information message, message of message class, information message of message, right? Then same way we'll go to success message of message class. Okay. Then warning message, error message of message class, and last warning message of message class. Finally, about message, about or append message of message class. Finally, we have exit, that is exit message, short dump message, message of message class. That's it. This is so if you want to maintain long text, what you need to do is you have to go to uncheck it, go for long text also. Yes, uncheck, go for long text. You can messages, you have to save it first. You can go to, if this short description is not sufficient, we can maintain long text also. It will take you to the some other screen where you can maintain 4 sections. That is diagnosis. Hello. So this is easily understandable. Right. Here you can go, yes. Cause, reason, what to do, system admin. That is root cause. Reasons will write it. How system behaves, what you have to do is. So that is you can provide a solution like if this message comes, what user need to do, you can provide a solution by using this. Right? If you go to long text, no. Long text, generally long text, if you want to maintain, you have to uncheck that. Then only that is, yes, you will get this message. Okay, see, finally, when you go to the this user who created one when modified, all these things are. So if you go to next free, is this. Okay, you can go to next used, next used. Okay, compact display is at a time you can display it. Okay, right. Save it, check it. Okay, so if you check this where used, you will get a message. This is not used anywhere. Right. So this is about your overall. So message class is ready. We'll go to the next section.